Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and right now I am at the lake and I'm going to shoot another video here, right here, in this beautiful evening. So, what do I want to talk about today? Well, especially all of you guys know that I have an habit of investing every 15 days. So, if any of you guys are new to my channel, then I would like you guys to subscribe. And if you guys like this content, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the notification. So, next time when I shoot a new video, you can get the earliest notification and you can support me on this channel. So, today's topic is investing. And every one of you guys know that I have a habit and I have actually created a habit of regularly investing into the markets. And I do this at every 15 days interval. So also I think in my past videos I have talked about that why do I actually have a habit of investing at every 15 days or regular intervals, because I'm trying to dollar cost the average of my all the picks, all my stocks. And also you can read about this in a really good article. It's called Even God Cannot Beat the Dollar Cost Average. So the basic funda is market has a shorter bear cycles over the longer period of times and longer bull cycles, just for the one reason, because economy keeps growing. Since more people keeps borning every day and more people join the labor force, the economy of the entire world keeps expanding. So if you try to do the dollar cost average over the long period of time, you are going to actually beat those people who try to time the market and they pick the right moment, the right time in the downturn, and try to sell it at the highest point and try to make a profit out of it. So it's really good articles, and if you guys are interested into that article, I'm going to put it into the comments, in the descriptions, and you can check it out. And it will help you in your personal finance educations. My channel is all about you educating and making good cases about the right companies. So I think this is one of the articles which will probably make a good impact in your personal, financial, and healthy life. Let me tell you why do I choose every 15 days of interval to invest into the markets. Just because I get my paychecks every 15 days into my bank accounts, and I consider this 15 days of period of research and development, and I read articles and I try to decide what am I going to buy, in whenever I have the money available. So I have just chosen this 15 days just because I have cash flow available every 15 days. And my company gives me my paycheck every 15 days. It's a regular cash flow event in my life, in my financial life. And I just utilize this 15 days to put it into the market. And today, I want to tell you which stock I bought last week or last, I think, the 15 days before. So, what did I buy? This is the real juice of the video. Well, I bought Zomato. Well, if any of you guys from the American audience watching this, you might not be familiar about Zomato company, but everyone from the Indian audience are really aware about the Zomato company. Well, put it into the single words, what does Zomato do? Zomato is the simple. Uh, if we do the Zomato's comparison apple to apple, it would be like DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Zomato does the same thing. In today's video, I just want to give you very brief information about Zomato company, and I want to let you know why did I made the decision of buying this company. First, I want to give you one fact before I tell you why Zomato is a good pick for us. You know, the people who are the people who have long mindset in investing, why should they actually invest into Zomato? So, uh, if you guys have checked out my earlier video about how can you make $1 million in 6 years or 7 years of period if you are regularly investing uh, 50 or $60,000 into the market, then over the 6 years of period you will actually make $1 million by compounding your interest or compounding your returns on year over year. So the one information I have shared in that video is USS FANG companies gave cumulatively year over year 20% return for the last 10 years. And the sad story of our Indian market is we do not have a single company we can point to and say, okay, this company has given us a consistently 20% return year over year. But story is going to change soon. And just because there are so many billion-dollar companies or unicorns, we call it in our financial language, in startup world, in the our Indian market, that they are focused on creating a product for the Indian market itself. And even though if you think about the Infosys, Tech Mahindra, and all these companies, even these companies has never given the 20% return year over year for the last 10 years. So why would be the Zomato will be the change in this one? Because Zomato is a software company. How do they make a profit out of it? What are they trying to build is they are trying to collect the data from all the Indians restaurants, and they're going to build a global dictionary. Not a global dictionary, but it's going to be an Indian dictionary of all the restaurants. If anyone wants to give you food or anyone wants to sell the food, they can just list their restaurant on the Zomato, and it would be very quick and easy fix. Any home cook, can bootstrap the entire restaurant in the Zomato. Think about the flexibility of all the homemakers in India. Everyone says their mom or their relatives makes the best food out of in the entire city, entire region. Then they can just leverage this company's resources. They can just create a new restaurant on this global platform, and they can start serving or catering to customers right away. So I think this is the one makes them separate from all other companies. Also, they are trying to innovate, on this food delivery market where they have this global customer base, and then they're trying to gather all the information. They're trying to optimize the routes, and they're trying to make the deliveries faster. They're also trying to come up with the drone prototypes where a food can be delivered by drones. Maybe in few years, smaller vendors can have just Zomato drones, and as soon as the food is ready, they can put it there, and it would be delivered in 5 to 10 minutes. What would be the capability of this company? Yes. And on another way this company can make a profit is by just creating their own branded restaurants. Maybe let's say they hire good chefs, in small regions, on smaller cities. They pay them really well, and they can just brand, they can create a new brand, something called Zomato restaurants. It would be cloud kitchen style restaurant where it might be a small bus running around the city, and it would be very fast, and they can cook while they drive, and they can also deliver the foods. So all these things they can do and experiment in this food platform would be really good for this company. So why do I think this company will give us the 20% return year over year? First thing, I consider Zomato as a tech company, or maybe this is going to be the FANG of India, and I like it. And many more companies are going to come out of this unicorn cycle, and these companies are going to give us phenomenal returns in the future. So just for this reason, I like the leadership. Forget about the negative news they get. Any companies who creates the value for the customer, they are going to have few bad apples. Even think about the Facebook. Facebook has been messing up the privacy for a lot of years. Still, they are $1 trillion market cap. If I just give you the small numbers, think about DoorDash. DoorDash is around $60 billion of valuation in USA, and they are just catering 200 million people in US. Still, they have many more competitors. They have Uber Eats, they have Postmark, they have Grubhub, and they have Grab. So there are many such companies are doing the same thing in the US with just a 200 million customer base. Well, when it comes to India, we have 1.6 or 1.2 billion people. Yes, and Zomato is the very first company. And do you know the market cap of the Zomato right now? It's around 16 to 20 billion dollars. So it's still like 6x undervalued, and potential of this company might be in trillions. Who knows, man? With 1.2 billion customer base, and average median spending of Indian households keep rising with the luxuries they provide, because our country is rapidly climbing up the ladder, and people are getting richer and richer, and we are developing a good middle class who has good income to spend. So we don't know the capability of these kind of companies who can really create good products for Indian customers. So this was the this was the reasons, I choose to invest into the Zomato. And I didn't had my Demat account, but somehow, I grab hold of my mom and dad's accounts, and I am trying to proxy investment using them. So if you guys are looking into the Indian market, please grab the couple of shares and do this over the long period of time. You do not have to buy 10,000 shares right now. Just whatever you can put into the market, just start putting into it. Maybe just buy 500 rupees worth of Zomato shares, or do not have to buy Zomato. Whatever companies you like, good companies, they're building products, they are working for the customers, they are giving or creating value for customers. You know, just buy these companies shares, and it would appreciate over the long period of time. Yes, so this was today's financial education for you guys, and I'm going to bring few more or many more videos. Please stay tuned for the next videos, and I'm going to create most probably every 15 days I decide to invest into the market. So if I pick a really good company or a new company, then I can just make a short video about it and I can inform you what did I do. So this was today's video, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow with brand new day and brand new video. Bye.